This is what it looks and sounds like on a typical morning inside the Mount Moriah Child Development Center in Matthews. Kids at play and learning how to love learning and all the good stuff that comes with it.
When I walk into that door, my first impact is, okay, who can I help today? Whether if it's a child or whether if it's a parent or whether if it's a teacher.
Christy Spruill is the director of Mount Moriah CDC. This is literally her baby. She was hired on day one to run the center by her father, Reverend Larry Whitley, who operates the center and is the pastor at Mount Moriah.
I knew she loved children, and as she continued to graduate, she went to college and started taking early childhood. And so it just all fell into place that if we had a daycare, then Christy would be the one running it.
We've been open now almost 6 years. We'll be 6 years in August. At the time, we only had one child. So it was me and this one child for maybe 3 months. I worked from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m., just me and that one child. But now we're up to 42 children, and I have 9 staff. And the word has gotten out of the great care that we give, the awesome teachers that I have, and we just have a love for the kids. The children come in, I love these children like they're my own children. And the staff, I try to take care of them, get them whatever they need to be able to teach these children whatever they need to know.
Once they were up and running, the goal was to do more, to help more families in need. Pastor Whitley wanted to go from being license exempt to a star-rated facility.
My dad, me and him talked, and he believed that we could go through stars. And it was a very stressful process, but we did it. We went from GS 110, and we're now 4-star center. Child Care Resources helped us tremendously.
So basically we went through the training process. So we wanted all the staff to be on board to know what to expect when the assessor come in to assess you. So we went through a training period. Then we went to building relationships, working on interactions, working on making sure you have the right equipment, the specific indicators in the scale, in the environment rating scale that can help them move up higher by the points in their site. So we were able to, with the help of Smart Start, have a grant that they were able to get to purchase materials to set them up to improve their environment here at the church.
The cost of quality child care is a huge challenge for many families. CCRI helps subsidize families who qualify, and that can relieve a huge burden for mothers like Shelby Henderson, whose son has been at Mount Moriah for 3 years.
I went to Child Care Resources and was placed on a waiting list for a little bit, but got a call that temporary funding had come available when I first put him in, and waited a little while. Eventually they said, okay, you're up, your number's called. I was in tears of happiness.
We wanted to help families with not charging astronomical prices, but enough that we can make a profit, non-profit, to pay our salaries and pay what we need to, and at the same time be a ministry and helping people, and we did that.
It's been a tremendous help and a tremendous weight off my shoulders to be able to receive that assistance.
It makes me feel so good, because you never know what children go through at home or what parents go through at home. But when I know that child come in here, they run up to me, give me a hug, I know that I've made an impact on their life.
Things that you want your children to learn to share and to be good kids, and they've really instilled a happy, healthy basis for him to build on. Besides just the education of alphabets, numbers, colors, things like that, they're instilling good human characteristics that you want a person to have.